Welcome everybody to a new video in the Clash of Clans for Dummies series. The series we try to share our limited knowledge on how to survive in Legend League, or how to get your percentages up in clan wars. We are by far no professional players, just very enthusiastic average players, and we like to share our knowledge. We got a request from Tech, the Killer Prince, and the Killer Prince wanted some instruction on how to use hybrids. So I decided to start with how I use hybrids on the most common bases in Legend League. Well, the base you see here is really a very common base in Legend League, and you need to know how to triple this base. As we have shown earlier on in the funneling series, also with hybrid, you need some kind of funnel. Well, looking at this base, if I want to get my troops to the town hall, I see either here or here buildings that defenses that almost connect to the town hall. So as I see it, these are the two possible corners where I can funnel my troop directly into the town hall. If we no, we take the other one. If we say, okay, we want our hybrid to go something like this. That means that we have to get rid of some buildings here. We have to get rid of some of the buildings here. And we have to get rid of preferably all these buildings here. And this section looks like a very large portion to clear, but in my experience, using the queen walk for that side is quite easily. If we if I would start the way I use with hybrid, the start I use with hybrid, I use something like small cleanup troop, a wizard, to remove these two buildings. I have my queen going in here, and I want her to get into this channel, because if she is into there, in this channel, she is also able to kill the scatter shot. So one of the tricks I use when I'm lucky and I've got the super wall breakers, I always bring 3 of them, because with 3 you can easily break open both walls. But another possibility, if I don't have them in Legends League, I have to bring a jump spell, and I can place a jump spell right over here. And I really need to do that because my wall breakers fail too often. I always bring an extra 4 regular wall breakers, and that's because I like to have the possibility to set a funnel by entering a base on 2 places, on 2 corners in this case. So this is how we start. We start with the cleanup troops at the siege, at the camp, and we want the queen to charge in here, and we want her to take out this section of the bay. We want her to take out the enemy queen, the inferno, and we want her to walk this way, and somewhere along this line she will die. That's no problem, because then she has done more than enough work. On the other side, we start with the siege barracks. somewhere around here, and the king. And we want the king either to go outside here. We want to break in the wall here. No, I think we switch them. So we start with the siege barracks on this side, so the Pekka walks outside, followed by the wizards who can take out some of the defenses which are on the inside of the wall. We send the king in here, and the moment the king kills the archer tower and one of the or two of the storages, we can start with the hybrid. Because if you look at this very clearly, you see this is the most natural way the hybrids will go. And yeah, that's my standard. I try to use some different colors next time because this is not very clear for you, but I've got a replay. I recorded a replay earlier on of this attack, and I want to share it with you now. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, here we go, the replay of the attack we just sketched. So, at the 9 o'clock site, a cleanup wizard and a minion. I like to bring a minion, it's always useful. In this case, it can kill the camp. Jump spell to get the queen in. As I said, it's important to get the queen into the second layer of the base. I have to rage her up right now. The king is trying to kill her, and on the enemy queen, the enemy queen is still waiting. As I'm waiting, she gets the enemy queen. So there she goes. She jumps in. Auto ability. Lucky, this new feature. I'm very happy with the auto ability. It saves me a lot of stars in Legend League. On the top side, the king starts cleaning some trash on the outside. One test wall breaker, followed by 3 regular wall breakers to open up the wall. Quick look at the queen. Yeah, she's taking the path perfectly, just as I had planned and I hoped to do. So remember, make sure you can break 3 walls. Bring either a jump spell and a couple of regular wall breakers, or bring at least 3 super wall breakers. This helps you out tremendously. Okay, the path was cleared on the top right corner, and now we can send in the hybrid. And you see there's only one way they can go. They can go straight into the town hall. Some nasty witches in the defending CC, and they can ruin up my attack sometimes. It's horrible. Still don't get it why one witch will kill a max queen if you don't have a poison. But anyways, there we go. Town hall goes down. I warned it early, and in Legend League I tend to warn a little bit too early because I just want to make sure they get the town hall down. I don't want my troops to die out before they reach the town hall. So it's sometimes I can't protect them from the town hall blast, but I noticed that if you save a heal spell and you heal them up over the town hall, the hawks will survive the town hall blast. Well, that's it. Here we go. And last building, and that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please support us by subscribing to the channel. We can really use that. And then let us know in the commentary if you want any strategy to be explained in Clash of Clans for Dummies. We try to make a video for you. That's it. Bye bye.